Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambeau channel. XRP could avoid another setback if it stays above 100 SMA. This is a headline from newsbtc.com. I actually have multiple interesting stories that I'm going to be sharing with you, so really pretty much having to do with price in this particular video. And it's to me particularly interesting considering, and I did put out a video yesterday where I was talking about how, from what I've seen, there are a ton of analysts that think that the bottom really is actually in this time, with XRP having flipped resistance, turning into support. And so if they're right, this could be the last time to ever purchase XRP at these levels. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not a chart analyst. I don't know how to read charts. I'm really not interested in learning, to be honest with you. I like to research fundamentals, but I don't even have a financial background, okay? So don't buy or sell because of anything I say or write. I am not offering financial advice of any kind. I just like talking about this stuff because I'm an enthusiast in the XRP community, and it's fun to talk about this stuff and make YouTube videos. Just want to be clear, that's really all that it is. But eventually, it really will be the last time that we see these prices. And I've seen predictions like that before, but eventually, like, it's got to be the case, right? Wouldn't you think anyway? If I had to guess for fun. But once the parabolic rally takes off, I mean, I believe anyway. And there's, again, I acknowledge I could be wrong. I understand investing in crypto of any kind is highly risky, including XRP. I'm Mr. XRP bull for a lot of reasons. But I still think that whenever it happens, at some point we're going to hit XRP all-time high prices again, and then enter price discovery at some point. And when you get to that point, if history is any indicator, you're never going to get back to where it was below. Because think about it. At the beginning of the last market cycle, where was the price of XRP? Half a penny. Half a penny. Ran from that to up to almost $4, and then crashed back down in dramatic fashion, which is pretty normal for crypto, right? I mean, it's like par for the course, effectively. And then, you saw it get as low as 11 cents, but it took a freaking global pandemic for it to even get that low. So I'm just saying the floor, I don't know what the new floor would end up being, but a lot higher, if I had to guess, than what it's at today. So, interesting stuff. All right, let's just go ahead and jump into this piece. Where do I want to jump? There we go. Okay. XRP price recovers 4%. After a decent upward move above 23.5 cents, XRP faced hurdles near 23.8 cents. XRP price traded as high as 23.85 cents and recently started a downward move. There was a break below the 24.5 cents and 24.2 cent levels. The price even broke the 50% fib retracement level of the upward move from the 23.1 cent low to the 24.85 cent high. Moreover, there was a break below a major rising channel with support near 24.3 cents on the hourly chart of the XRP/USD pair. So the pair is now trading near the 23.8 cent support level and the 100 hourly simple moving average. So the 61.8% fib retracement level of the upward move from 23.1 cent low to 24.85 cent high is also near the 23.8 cent level. And so here's what they get down to ultimately. So as long as the price is above 23.8 cent support, it could start a fresh upward move. An initial resistance is near the 24.2 cent level. And so the first major resistance is near 24.5 cents, and above which the price might revisit the 24.85 cent high. Any further gains could initiate a steady rise towards 25.5 cent resistance zone. And so, and I mentioned this yesterday too. So, like on the low side, like the analysts that I'm following, they seem to think that okay, even if it breaks like a hair lower, what's it going to get to down to like 22.5 cents? And still, like that's about as low a call as I'm seeing from most analysts. You can find some others that I don't know. So here's the thing. So I follow a lot of analysts, and because I like to get a broad array of opinions, since I'm not a chart analyst, I don't know how to read charts. Like I said, I don't want to learn. And like you can find those that'll say XRP is going down to like 18 cents or 15 cents, this or that. But it seems to me that those are fringe opinions at this point. So could it happen? Yeah, maybe. I'd be more concerned like if if like there's a stock market collapse, which actually might happen, like another, kind of like we saw in March, where there's a dramatic drawdown. I suspect, because we have enough like historical evidence to make us, to speculate reasonably along these lines, it would probably take crypto, including XRP, with it down in terms of price action. But even if so, I still think that would probably be just temporary, and so I'm just going to continue to hold. And if that really does happen, like, I would love it. It's like, damn it, back up the truck. I don't have a truck. I have a car. But anyway, back up the truck and just load all the XRP. And I seriously would go on a frickin' XRP buying spree. And it would be insane. I will buy all of the XRP if that happens. All right, now take a look at this piece from newsbtc.com. Scarily accurate analyst thinks Bitcoin will hold $10,000, triggering strong growth. And again, like I keep saying, this is what I'm seeing from most analysts out there, is they think it's more likely than not that things are going to be bullish. But anyway, Bitcoin has flirted with falling under $10,000 multiple times over the past week. If you take a look at Bitcoin's recent price action, you will see a series of bottom wicks just below $10,000. This shows that Bitcoin traders do not want the leading cryptocurrency to trade under that pivotal support level. By News BTC's count, the coin has slipped under $10,000 on at least 7 occasions over the past week. Analysts have become worried as they fear the support will eventually be broken. The loss of that level, some have postulated, will trigger a strong collapse that likely takes Bitcoin to the low 9,000s. Yeah, I've heard a bit of that. But fortunately for bulls, a prominent trader believes that Bitcoin will hold the crucial level. The trader in question is one that historically has been accurate in his calls, predicting Bitcoin's drop to $3,000 in 2018, then the recovery to $14,000, then the subsequent drop. And admittedly, that's a pretty good track record. To get those major calls like that, calling the top, calling the bottom, man, most people can't do that. That sounds tough. But anyway, one pseudonymous trader, only known as Pentar Hootie, maybe Pentar Hootie? What a weird name. Anyway, thinks Bitcoin will hold the pivotal $10,000 level moving forward. In an analysis published September 8th to TradingView, wrote the following. As you can see, $10,000 level is very important for Bitcoin and was under siege multiple times in the past. From downside, now the battle is going on from upside. It takes more time than I personally expected, but this doesn't surprise me much when I look backwards. If Bitcoin holds $10,000 on a weekly basis, i.e. weekly candle will not close below, it will be a strong ground for further growth, and I'm sure it will. Well, that's rather bullish. That's kind of like a bold statement. He says he's sure that will happen. And I have seen bold predictions, like I mentioned in the video yesterday, DIY investing. He is firm as can be. He just keeps saying all these people that are bearish, saying that the market's going to go down. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. And he even went so far as to say, you need to unsubscribe from their YouTube channels and stop listening to them, which made me laugh. I was like, very bold, DIY. Very bold. I like it. But anyway, this latest remark comes shortly after Pentar Hootie said the Bitcoin could hit $20,000 by October or November. Referencing the chart shared below, which is now on your screen, he wrote the following. This is not more than 4 month prediction as I spotted new bullish channel. According to my idea, price match may reach all-time high area in 2 months with following some triangle-like consolidation. For EW lovers, I think price is in starting local 3 wave with all third wave specific bullish drama around. Wavelength is around 2 months. So I selfishly hope that this isn't true because I want more time to acquire XRP, and XRP follows Bitcoin. Now, on the bright side for me, since I am speaking admittedly a little selfishly, because I want more time to acquire at lower prices, good news for me is historically, and we'll see if it comes to pass in a similar manner, but historically, XRP has certainly notably lagged behind Bitcoin. And so even though it follows Bitcoin, historically it has lagged behind the price move, just like you saw in 2017 when XRP hit, what was it? It was around 15 or 20 cents in May. It got dropped down from like 42 cents, which was its biggest run-up ever to that point. and then it traded effectively sideways within a volatile narrow bandwidth for half a year before rocketing off from 20-something cents to almost $4. So even if this happens, I'm going to hope that XRP, for my own benefit, lags behind so that I can hit some stretch goals that I've set for myself in terms of XRP accumulation. You know what? If I don't, then I'll just make peace with what I have. But anyway, that is it for this video. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.